Hello again. As you can see, I'm in the horse box. I don't know if you can hear it running, so I just give it a run before I open it up. We are off out again. Now, as you'll have seen, we've done loads of dressage, pole work, dressage lessons, dressage competitions. So I thought it's about time we got them feet off the ground again. So today we have a lesson with the man, the myth, the legend, Richard Jones. So I'm really excited. So I'm just going to go get him ready because I'm running a little bit late now. And I'll see you when we get there.
The faster we're falling, we're stopping and stalling, we're running in circles again. Just as things were looking up, he said it wasn't good enough, but still we're trying one more time.
Right, that's him loaded. I wanted to come back on because he got rather excited when I was putting the boots on and practically ran onto the horse box, which to me is a good sign because he's really keen on going out. And yeah, he was getting rather excited. So may have to sit tight. It's rather windy. Praying the rain holds off. It was due to rain all day, except for the section where my lesson was. So I'm hoping it hasn't switched and dry now. I'm going to chuck it down when I'm riding. Anyway, fingers crossed. And yeah, let's get this show on the road. Okay guys, that's me all suited and booted. That's the kit done. My friend Ree, who gave up, she was having a clear out of her house because she's moved home, gave me these Whittaker boots. So I thought I'd put them on and try them today. And I think they look rather smart. Right, I know Richard's back, so I'll come back off a ride. So grab my stuff and get cracking. See you on the other side. Oh look, the water tray's got water. This is such a lovely arena, guys. Such a cool place to come and train here. It really is. We've got the Gallops cross country over there. We've got the dressage arena behind that hedge, which is why when it was Storm Babette, I'm still able to have a lesson. All right, lad, let's get you warmed up. Right, guys, I will start by apologising for the sound of the wind. It was a rather windy day. It does howl across there, so it will interrupt some of what Richard's saying. But anyway, as you can see, Archie seemed to forget what to do with his legs and made out that he couldn't jump. And we all know he can. So I was a bit confused, but thankfully Richard knows young horses, and he even said to me, Ali, it's fine. This is what young horses do. They can go perfectly at home. You take them out and it's like they've never seen a fence again. As Archie is perfectly demonstrating here. So what we did, we just kept him going backwards and forwards over it until he got more comfortable. Now I have to admit, he does seem to struggle more doing trotting to jumps than he does cantering. He gets in a real kerfuffle with his little hooves. So I'm going to let you just carry on and watch this. But yeah, I just wanted to explain that I do pole work and everything with him. As you know, you've seen the pole clinics. So just something else I'll need to work on. I'll maybe start doing some trot jumping a bit more at home. But just keeping them small so that we can just do what we're doing here, basically. Hopefully a bit better than that.
absolutely. But that is not a reason not to jump in from the trot. Especially 4-year-old ones on a cold winter's day. You know enough, Alex. Don't get too quick in the trot. Just need time to coordinate the little legs. Straight. Well done. Keep your canter, Ali. And come round and pop fence 2. That way. Canter all the way round. And then jump fence 2 that way. Got to be a little braver in your canter. You go round the loop. Round the loop. Stay high on that jump and don't take your eye off it. Well done. As you come off the track, tell him now what he's thinking. And straight. Well ridden. Good. Okay, let's give it a breather. Well ridden. Get your eye on the gun there. Get your eye on it and tell him now what he's doing. And straight. Well ridden. Good trot early, you've got loads of time. Trot. And canter, look, keep your eye on the jump. But tell him now. Explain to him. Well done. Up. Good. Well done. Good, just don't end up flat, Ali. You want lots of canter, but well balanced canter.
Okay.
Look, get your eye on the jump. Look at that jump. Get him focused on it. Well done. Super, well ridden. Now get your eye on the next jump. Oh, sorry, Alan.
It's alright.
Spoiling the video. Keep your canter through the turn. Tell him where he's going. Tell him up and jumping. Well done. He was ready for the next part then.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, you put his head on.
Yeah, I saw. Get your eye on that. Keep your
Guys, this next bit I'll just explain. There was a horse walking down the side of the school and Archie had his eyes on it and forgot what to do with his legs.
Look at Bambi.
Yeah. Well done. Keep your canter. You need a bit more through the turn. You brought him back to turn him. Done. Keep your canter straight and level. Well done. Keep it. Well done. Good boy. Give him a good old pat.
Well
Keep it, keep it, keep it. Well done. Get your canter back again. Good.
Here Richard has just given me a little bit of advice, especially when it comes to starting on the cross country. You might be able to hear a bit, you might not.
There's a lot of that kind of learning to do. And the more trot poles and shit like that you do, the better.
What a great lesson. Obviously, to start with, as you will have seen, couldn't trot over that pole. And I said to Richard, he doesn't do this at home. I don't know why he's being such a spaz with his legs. And he said, Ali, don't worry, that is youngsters for you. They all do this. They can go brilliantly at home. You take them somewhere else and they forget what to do with their legs. And I forget what to do with my words. So it's really nice to have someone as understanding as Richard, but once he got the hang of it, he was fine. He did take one out with his back legs. That's purely because there was a horse coming from the gallops and round, and he got his front feet over it, and he was too busy watching the other horse and forgot to do with his back what to do with his back legs, and dragged them through it. But he come round, popped another fence, and then popped through lovely. He's had a stud muffin. You can always tell, can't you? But then he was jumping around little courses. He's popping the water tray, which had water in it. Wow. And we made sure we jumped it the other way, so we were jumping the water tray first, not just off a related distance. So that was really good. And he just jumped a lovely round. I do have to sit and ride him. I have to hold him in. I have to keep my leg on, hold his hand. And I felt like I really rode today. I'm pleased with myself. And even Richard said, well ridden. Really well ridden today. He said, you're doing a great job, just keep on. So yeah, marvellous to hear that from someone like that. It's just amazing. So that's both him and Victoria giving me praise lately, so I must be doing something right. But you've really got to put your brave pants on and just keep kicking and keep them straight, which is really hard. Trying to keep a baby straight is so hard because you just wobble 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 wobble. But yeah, absolutely loved that. Right, gonna get him home now and get my dad warmed up. I think he's a bit cold. Okay guys, that is us home. It is now raining, it's cold, it's windy. Timed it right with the lesson, but I'm going to leave him in. I've literally just got back in, haven't even took his boots off yet. Straight into the haylage. So what I'm going to do is a nice big thick hay net. He's got water, put his bed down. Obviously I mucked out before I left. And yeah, I'll come back later and feed him and what have you, but I'll let him play with his little treat ball. He deserves it. What an absolute cracker, hey. Lots of good things to come, but no rush. Keep it small, keep it fun, keep it educational. And yeah, he's a quick learner, but I think he was maybe overthinking his feet at the beginning. I last jumped him, I gave him a little pop. I was practicing with a double, and how we were doing it is exactly what he said to do, so I'm quite pleased about that. But yeah, I think he was just overthinking. So yeah. Oh, didn't it end well though? Absolutely cracking. Right, now to make a plan going forwards. Obviously I'll get my dressage lessons in. I've got some e-riders to do, but he does need to do a bit more of this. Richard did say he jumps his 4-year-olds twice a week. Only doing little stuff, but it's just keeping that repetition. So I need to come up with some kind of plan, because it will help him in the long run. But yeah, I did have to ride, but like Richard said, these youngsters, they're not easy, and you do have to ride. So thank you to my mum and dad for always buying me ponies that I had to sit on my backside and ride. They both worked in racing. We never had the money to buy push button ponies that just did it for me. I've always had to ride and graft, and it's paid off, because I still can't afford to buy ready-made horses. I have to go with what I've got. But I think I did quite well purchasing him. And yeah. Anyway, if you're enjoying this journey so far, we've not even been together 8 months yet. But if you're liking what you see so far and you're interested in what we're doing, then please like, subscribe, and we'll see you for the next video, whenever that will be. See ya.